Grand Rising, YouTube Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that sent to me, through me, and for me to share. Remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You just need them to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. It's been a couple days since I came in to do a message. I last started channeling on the 29th. But to the energy that I was channeling, I was in two minds because I had a lot to do. Long week. So I was kind of guided and steered away from doing that message that day. But nevertheless, the energy is still, I'm hearing reaping. Going back to what I wrote, angel number 855, angel number 228, I was picking up on at the time of writing this message on the 29th. Nothing is a mistake. Every dog has their day. You reap what you sow. That was low. Hashtag blow. In the energy of karma, the will. And at this point, when I was channeling this energy, I was seeing certain cards in my mind's eye. The Wheel of Fortune being one of them, and it was kind of making me feel nauseous. So that was one of the reasons why I decided to carry on with my day rather than tapping into the energy of the message at that point. I was also picking up on the energy of the Eight of Swords, Eight of Cups, Five of Cups. Picking up on the energy of do good unto others and good will follow. The Most High knows your heart. He knows your intentions. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. Hashtag waiting game. Hashtag temperance. Hangman energy I was picking up on. There's been some kind of a change of perceptions. A kind of an energy I was picking up on at the time of something is not worth the time. And at that point I stopped writing. Coming into the energies of yesterday, because I've just been listening to music, kind of conscious vibes. Angel number 4333. So as I was listening to music yesterday, I've been doing major clear ups, so I've just literally just been tired listening to music as I've been clearing up around me. And as I was listening to one mix, I literally heard the phrase, "I promise is a comfort to a fool." And I remember it from a song. When I looked up the song, it was actually a Sean Paul song, and the song's called Like Glue. So at the time, as I was listening to this song, I was picking up on this energy, and I wrote this channeled message and shared it on my community page. So I said, mid-meds, so rudely interrupted with the phrase, "I promise is a comfort to a fool." Funny, not funny. I knew instantly the song that was being communicated, channeled to me. 5D energy, Five of Cups, Seven of Cups energy I was picking up on. I was also seeing the Six of Cups, but it felt like a missing energy, somebody's piece. As I was doing the numerology in regards to the cups, 18 cups is in total. Moon energy, hidden emotions, subconscious, too much to drink. It's like someone's drowning their sorrows. Someone's masking how they're feeling. Seven of Swords is what I'm seeing right now. With addictions, with intoxications. Looking for their Nine of Cups, their wish fulfillments. One of Cups, but still in the Seven to Eight of Cups energy, needing to walk away from the multiple options. And at that point, I was just channeling angel number 178. So as I go in today now, I pick up on the angel number 213. I break it down to that 6 energy. I'm hearing right now something's missing. Angel number 213 is interpreted as a message of positivity, manifestations, and the importance of letting go of past fears to achieve your goals and your life purpose. It symbolizes approaching fortune, pleasure, and abundance, suggesting that challenges can be overcome with resilience and determination, leading to prosperity. This number sequence encourages you to stay grounded, trust the universe's plan, and have faith in yourself to manifest your desires. The number indicates that your thoughts and positive energy are powerful tools for the manifesting what you desire. Letting go of the past, it serves as a reminder to release past hurts and fears, creating space for new opportunities and positive growth. Trust and faith. You are encouraged to trust the universe's divine plan for you and have faith in your own abilities, overcoming challenges. Sorrows and struggles are viewed as challenges to be overcome, leading to prosperity and abundance. The number is associated with creativity, suggesting you're on the right path for your personal growth and purpose. Seeing angel number 213 can be a sign of guidance from your guardian angels and spiritual beings, including the ascended masters, to help you navigate your path. When you're working to achieve a significant goal or life purpose, when you need encouragement to let go of negative patterns from the past, when you want to cultivate more positivity and trust in your ability to manifest your desires. Angel number 213 is a message to stay positive and optimistic about your future and destiny and give any concerns and fears to the Most High. So this is just what I was channeling. But as I was pre-shuffling the major arcana which I use for overall energy, chariots at the bottom of the deck, the card that I kept on seeing was the High Priestess. The two cards that fell out was the High Priestess and the Emperor. And instantly I was picking up on this energy of know thyself, the power of your I am, was the kind of energy I was picking up on. The power of your intuition is strong right now. I'm just going to pull energy in regards to this message that I've been channeling. For those that's needing to hear this message the most at this time, or who this message may be resonating with. Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Two cards want to come through, and this is the Temperance and the Tower. And it's like, whatever this is, I'm hearing this a long time coming. Something has been a long time coming, but what's behind this? The Star. Something has been a long time coming, but I only want to get one card. I literally felt as I was shuffling, it doesn't usually take so long for a card to come through. I literally felt an energy of something being aligned, an aligning energy, an energy of like a shift. Like I said, the perception. But I just want to get one card in regards to the message. I'm going to give it one more shuffle, and then I'm going to open up with another deck with another oracle. Something that when I come through, the Temperance is still here. Patience. The Star's right behind that. strange feeling. But let's see. Let's get one card in regards to the overall message, in regards to the energies that's coming through at this time. Libra, balance. Again, like I said, I'm picking up on this aligning energy. I'm going to take this card number 19, Pisces. I believe is at the bottom of the deck. And Pisces is the energy that we're coming into on the 7th of September in regards to the lunar eclipse. Then we'll be moving into this energy of Libra. So if I read this card from the book, card number 19, which is also the energy of the sun in traditional tarot. So card number 19. All my life my heart has yearned for a thing I cannot name. Don't go at it alone. Linking up with a partner will serve you best. Libra is the sign of balance, charm and beauty. Librans are notorious for their wit, ability to weigh and judge, as well as their appreciation for the beautiful things in life. They adore collecting striking things, that means objects and people. Librans are with love of art and literature that can at times be showy and veiny. I'm going to just say veiny. Librans are known for changing their minds and opinions. What is true one day may not be true the next, because they are also so balanced. They see all sides to every issue, but they tend to facilitate and have trouble coming to a final decision. Librans tend to have a good second thoughts and change their mind at the last minute. They will also float along, waiting for the matters to resolve on their own without pushing as hard as they need to. Librans make outstanding judges and negotiators. They can be agreeable, but sometimes agree to things they don't want, sacrificing, which is that Piscean energy, sacrificing what they truly feel and think just to get along. There is also the sarcastic Libra who loves to test his wit against others. Their quick-witted resorts are filled with sarcasm and sharp accuracy. For examples, Librans are famous for. These are some examples that Librans are famous for. They also love playing devil's advocate, particularly since this is due to the sign of balance and peace. Since Libra rules the 7th house of partners and marriage, those influenced by the sign do best in life with a partner, but it can be the sign of codependency, and many will pair up at a drop of a hat. Libra is a sign of lovers and romance. Although Libra is a masculine sign, Libran men understand women better than any other sign. When the Libra card turns up, it indicates you are riding the fence over something and need to make a decision soon. If you do not make your decision, it may be made for you. The potential for you not liking the ending is high if you do not act and decide soon. This is a favorable card for romance and relationships. It indicates a time where relationships are turning happier and more content. Right now, everything must be fair and balanced. It's important not to sacrifice your own feelings or desires simply because you hope to avoid a conflict. It will feel as if the middle approach is the smartest one now, and this is probably right. Courtrooms, laws, and fairness should play into the matter. If you're involved in a court case and the surrounding cards are good, and the Libra card appears in the spread, it is a good indicator that the issue will work out just the way you hope. The enforcement of rules may also apply. Legal documents will not only figure in, they will bring you benefits, especially benefits shared between you and your partner. This card can represent an impending marriage or an engagement relationship, are about to move up a level, to move to more serious ones. Feelings have matured. Happiness is achieved when you pool your resources with a significant other. Achievement will be found when you find the right person who mirrors your own ideas and beliefs. All matters worked on within, sincere and equal partnership shall prove to be successful to the utmost. So the Libra card in brief, partnership, a wedding. A wedding may be coming up. Material bliss, heart blessings, balance, seeing the danger in going to the extremes, weighing up both sides to come to the best conclusion, seesawing, back and forth, staying in the middle, fence riding, meditation, artwork, galleries, museums, and places with live music, not wanting conflicts, being agreeable, playing along, keeping yourself in check, law enforcement, courts, attorneys, and judges, bringing peace and acting as a peacemaker, singing contracts, cosmetics and perfumes, fashion, hair salons, beauty, not seeing value in something unless it is beautiful, having a perfect eye, and the impeccable taste, creating something with a great form and beauty, living the life of an artist, using wit, choosing more laid back approach, letting things take care of themselves. In traditional tarot, this card will represent the Two of Pentacles. And as I was reading that, I was kind of seeing the two cards that came through from this deck, being the Tower and the Temperance energy. It's like shocking surprise, shocking decision out of the blue. So let's see if we can get an overall energy now in regards to this message for those that may be resonating with the energy of this message, of this Libra. Energy of balance. Still wants to come through with the two cards. And this is the energy of the High Priestess again. And we've got the World card at the bottom of the deck. And sake of time, I'm going to take the two cards. Firstly, because I kept on seeing the High Priestess's energy. And second of all, when I picked up the deck originally, the Chariot was there. I pay attention that this feels like a forward movement. It felt like it should be the most powerful part of the overall message in something moving forward. Someone's receiving some kind of clarity now. Someone's found that inner balance within themselves. Masculine and feminine energy. You know, someone could be moving towards an High Priestess, Cancerian energy, Piscean energy I'm picking up on, as well as Libra. So let's see. What's the vibe in regards to the energy of the Chariot for those spinning, sipping, sorry. So it says rumors, gossip. No, whatever this is being made clear. Something is being made clear, very clear to somebody in regards to some kind of rumor, gossip, somebody being nosy. So let's see in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating. I'm picking up on this energy that somebody may not see something as such a big deal. In regards to this energy of the Chariot, what's the overall message that I'm needing to be made aware of in regards to this message? So I had to just sort out my background music. So in regards to this energy for the Chariot, someone's definitely had clarity in regards to a situation here. Thrills are in the reverse, and this masculine energy wanted to come through when I was pre-shuffling the deck. But thrills is in the reverse, continuous cycles, bad decisions and addictions. Epiphany, again, is another card that wanted to come through in the pre-shuffle. It's in the reverse. Self-reflection, answer questions, untapped talents, and the masculine energies in the reverse. Authoritative, discipline, and a father figure. Someone is not acting in the right way right now, is what I'm going to say. Someone's playing up to the energy of, well, if you're going to accuse me, I'm going to do it anyway, is what I heard. Not a good idea. In regards to the energy of Libra, why is this energy here? In regards to this message for those that may be resonating with this energy. Puzzled. Someone's going in the wrong directions, like someone's going back to their old ways. Even though the Chariot's here and someone should be seeing something clearly, someone's not. Someone's puzzled. Or there's some kind of puzzle is going to be balanced soon. Someone is soon going to see something for what it truly is. We've got puzzled in the reverse, confused, perplexed, and conflicted. Let's get another card in regards to this energy for the sign and energy of Libra. For those that may be resonating with the energy of this message. Daydreaming. Connected to the High Priestess's energy. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating with this message. Why is the energy of Libra here? Running. And it's in the reverse. It says escape, denial, and excuses. In regards to the energy of Libra, I balance. Why is this energy here for those that may be resonating with the energy of this message? Something felt like it was going off on a slow start, but something is slowly making more sense. And the more sense something is making to you, it's bringing more peace and more harmony within you, inner peace. Tell me more about this message in regards to this energy for the High Priestess. It's like your intuition is guiding you right now. It's putting you in this energy of happiness and joy, healing. That's your High Priestess energy, your High Priest energy. Your daydreams, you know, where your mind can take you. Your manifestations. Your intuition is like, through your intuition, you've got some form of clarity. You know what it is what it is what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy. Whatever it is that your intuition is alerted you to, it's brought you the harmony, the peace, energy that was missing. That was the missing piece of the puzzle. Something is being brought to your attention or to your intuition in regards to this energy. Why is the energy of the High Priestess here? You may have been feeling exhausted, but that's no longer going to be the case. You're no longer going to feel this energy of feeling burnt out, burdened, or feeling empty. It's like I'm picking up on this energy of you've released what no longer serves you. It's the energy of you know what's of you and you know what's not of you. And you found peace within yourself to be able to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve your highest good, your soul's purpose. I want to get one more card in regards to the energy of the High Priestess for those. Nightlife is in the reverse, and this card also wanted to come through in the pre-shuffle along with the energy of the masculine, and it was bringing me back to the channeled song I was receiving yesterday. Mid-channeling, mid-meditation, mid-clear away, mid-clear up, you know, of the Sean Paul, like glue. It's like your thoughts are no longer binded to this situation no more. You've released it and you've let it go. Envy is at the bottom of the deck. This energy of resentment and competitive and this disconnected energy, you know, you've disconnected yourself from this energy. It could well have been a love affair, a dirty little secret, sex fix and down low. It was just a lustful energy, nothing more and nothing less. Antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. Let's see. I think I'm going to go to a tarot. So let's see, in regards to this energy, what's the chariot here? In regards to this energy, for those that may be resonating. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. Let's get one more card. Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, and I was picking up on this energy prior to pressing record of this energy. I'm hearing petty right now, but it's an energy of someone looking in. I'm hearing somebody looking you up, somebody finding out some kind of information and making a judgment call. Card behind that. The cards that wanted to come through, first card out was the Ten of Wands, neither in the reverse nor the upright. It's like there was a drainage within the home. The Four of Wands represents the home. You know, somebody may have felt weak, felt like they had no energy. I'm hearing to cope. Possibly because of what your intuition was telling you, where your intuition was guiding and steering you to. And we've also got the Magician. It's like your intuition was picking up on foul play is what I'm hearing. Foul play. It was draining your energy. It was causing you to feel exhausted, burnt out, feeling empty. You may have not felt like you can do what you needed to do with strength in the reverse around the home with the Four of Wands. Like there was no happiness, there was no laughter, there was no going out, there was no excitement, there was no peace, there was no harmony. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up on. It could well be to do with this masculine that maybe in the past was a runner, but more so now in the energy of settling down. With this energy of runner in the reverse. But there's something about going back to an old way of being. So let's see, in regards to this energy of Libra, where's the Libra card here? In regards to the energy of this message. And that's the Hangman card. Change of perception. Something's changed your mind. I'm picking up on this vision right now of somebody sitting in their car. Deep meditation. Within their masculine energy. I could well be picking up on this masculine. I definitely feel like I'm picking up on this masculine. I'm paying attention to the Chariot card. I could be connected to a Piscean. Or definitely this energy of the eclipse that we're moving into is definitely having an effect in regards to the shift, the movements that you're in right now that you'll be making. And the Three of Pentacles also wants to come through in regards to this energy of Libra. Let's get one more shuffle in regards to this energy for the Sun and Libra, for those that may be resonating. That's a lot of cards that this came through. Five of Cups energy. It's been a strong energy past 3 days. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, King of Wands, and the King of Swords. This masculine is in an energy of having a lot on their plate. First of all, I feel like some offer is being made. This could be a business offer with the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Something that you can hold on to, something that you can build and grow. You know, it's like the beginning of an emperor or an empire is what I wanted to say. Or this could just be the beginning of this masculine and a transformation. There's two kings here. Another two kings will make this an emperor energy. It could be that someone's building themselves from the bottom to the top. It's that kind of an energy I'm picking up on. So in regards to the energy of the High Priestess, why is this energy of the High Priestess here? I'm hearing that song right now, Unconditional Love. Somebody never saw something coming. I'm hearing the power of your I am. Somebody never expected. And this is the High Priestess in the reverse. It's the energy of you're showing the world the real you. You know, you may not have known your strength, your power, of your I am, but something is now coming out into the open with this High Priestess energy here, clarifying the High Priestess, which is a High Priestess in the reverse. Tell me more about this energy for those that may be resonating with this message. Why is the energy of the High Priestess here? I mean, I can see the Eight of Swords wants to come through in the reverse. This is a release of a possible Knight of Cups. I was going to say knowing that you had to walk away, but this Eight of Cups is in the reverse. 8-8, both cards are in the reverse. Releasing a mindset, walking away from people, places and things that no longer serve your highest good. From those who's not very genuine. Those who's acting out of a place of the Magician in the reverse. A place of manipulation, toxicity. It could even be an energy of low vibrational magic in order to create an energy of weakness, emptiness, burnt out, burdened, you know. It's the kind of energy I'm picking up on here. So let me clarify the energy of the masculine that came through in the energy of the Chariot in the reverse, directly on top of the Hangman. And we've got the Five of Wands, change of perception. Whosoever's in the energy of this masculine wants to move out of a mental conflict. You know, they're seeing something clearly now. And epiphany's come and gone. It could well have been an idea with this epiphany energy. Tell me more about this energy for the Three of Cups in the reverse. Something is not a celebration. Something, you know, something didn't go to plan. But whatever this is, it's half of the energy that you need in order to create the peace. That you're halfway there, is what I'm hearing. In order to create the peace and the harmony that you're needing, in order to bring this energy of laughter, I'm hearing, back into the home. I'm hearing honesty is the best policy here. In order to release yourself from these burdens, from feeling burnt out and exhausted, for not being very genuine in the energy of the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who I'm hearing two-faced, going back to a previous message that I've recently recorded, but this is someone who's not very genuine. There's been a realization here. Let's get one more card in regards to the energy. Why is this energy of the masculine here in the reverse? There's a deck I'm about to use which I feel like has been calling me for days, weeks even. And the card that I keep seeing in my mind's eye is, if you keep fighting for your limitations, you will get them. And that's the kind of energy I'm picking up on here. But let's get one more card in regards to this energy for this masculine who's in his chariot, in his vehicle, trying to fight this energy of this inner conflict that they may be having. A change of perception is definitely here. Something needs to change. With the Nine of Cups, be mindful of drink driving. The Nine of Cups in the reverse is a codependency energy. It's also an energy of overindulging in alcohol. Going back to my channeled message, somebody was wanting to move towards their wish fulfillment. Again, I'm picking up on this energy of a wish fulfillment no longer being that wish fulfillment. You know, something has changed. What's blocking the energy of the Nine of Cups for this masculine energy? What's blocking the energy of the Nine of Cups being in the upright, and the Three of Cups from being in the upright? The only card here of the cups that I see as a positive being in the reverse is the Eight of Cups in the reverse, which is the energy of realization of needing to walk away from people, places and things that no longer serve your highest good. In the energy of the Eight of Swords, releasing yourself from a toxic way of thinking, from an imposed imprisonment, a self-imposed imprisonment, you know, needing to be yourself, be your true authentic self, follow your intuition. Let's see, let's get one more card though. What's blocking this masculine's Nine of Cups? It's their manipulation, it's the way how they handle their emotions. There's a need here for this masculine to it's the energy of your reaction needs to be stronger than your emotions. This masculine may be battling some form of, I'm picking up emotional imbalance, emotionally unavailable also. They definitely have some form of burdens, and the Six of Swords also wants to show, which is the energy of peace. There's no peace in this energy for this masculine, but they are figuring it out with the King of Swords. And even that's not feeling very confident. This King of Swords, when I look at the energy of the King of Swords, this King of Swords is not looking very confident to me. In regards to the other illustrations of tarot, the King of Swords is in the upright especially is more confident. I feel like whosoever this masculine is right now is just in thoughts. Just in thoughts. King of Wands is here in the upright. This is definitely an energy. I'm picking up an energy of the Hermit, an energy of isolation, in order to find this inner balance. Someone's trying to think about this situation logically, seeing something for exactly what it is. Someone is following an attraction, you know. I'm picking up on this attraction energy. Someone just wants to laugh. Someone just wants peace, harmony, laughter, joy, happiness in their life, and there's something missing. High Priestess in the reverse. You know, this is somebody I'm picking up on. Someone speaking out, laughing out. That's the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So now we have two. This is a pair in the same energy. This also can be, I'm hearing another woman. Going back to what I saw at the bottom of the deck, of what's the vibe. And when I also look at the energy of the High Priestess, the High Priestess can also be the identity of the other woman being brought to the surface, you know. Some kind of a love affair may be exposed here. And there's a masculine in them, in their head, trying to figure out what it is that they're needing to do. There's a brand new beginning coming for this masculine with the Ace of Pentacles. It could be to do with their health, finances, but whatever this is something big for this masculine, but it doesn't feel very joyful for this masculine. It's the kind of energy of money don't bring peace when you're not emotionally fulfilled. But let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Queen of Cups. Why is the energy here of the Queen of Cups? The Sun energy. Somebody knows that whosoever this energy of the Queen of Cups that's here in the reverse, and I'm picking up this energy of somebody who's retracted their offer, or possibly this offer is not being accepted. An offer of potential with the Sun card here, neither in the reverse nor the upright. Be mindful of, I'm hearing, blowing your finances. Nightlife is here in the reverse. So close to the Eight of Pentacles and this thrills energy, nightlife. I'm picking up somebody, I'm seeing somebody could be in some kind of a strip club is what I'm seeing. Literally just saw that in my mind's eye. I actually saw P-Valley in my mind's eye. But it's not making this masculine happy. At least not what they thought, you know. Their mind is on this Queen of Cups that's here in the reverse. Somebody may have thought that going to this energy, this nightlife energy, was going to take them out of an energy of mental conflict, was going to change their perception. They were going to see something clearly. Again, I'm picking up on this energy of being mindful of drinking and getting behind the wheel. Someone is better off, and I'm actually seeing this, just parking up, thinking about your actions before you do. Because something is not joyful for somebody here, especially within a home. There's no laughter, there's no happiness, there's no peace. Someone's feeling burnt out, knowing full well that they're needing to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve their highest good. You're only fooling yourself. You can only fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all of the time. With the magician in the reverse and this energy of the high priestess in the upright, this is a powerful union. That's a power couple right there. Could it well be the high priestess and the magician? But there's a need to walk away because somebody's making, I'm hearing false offers, false promises, going back to the Sean Paul song. A promise is only a comfort to a fool. In regards to this energy of the three of Pentacles, this energy of collaboration, working together. But I want to clarify this energy for those that may be resonating with this message. The Lovers, in regards to some kind of choice, you could well be a Gemini, or you may be connected to a Gemini, but there's a decision that's needing to be made, a wise decision. Someone's needing to make a wise decision in regards to who it is that they're working with. Tell me more about this energy of the Lovers for those that may be resonating with this message. That's the Seven of Pentacles. You sow what you reap, what you sow. Falling into the energy of the King of Swords. Sorry, the King of Cups. Whosoever this masculine is, in order to become this emperor, is only missing the energy of the King of Pentacles, which is the provider, the protector, you know, somebody who's grounded here. Tell me more about this energy of the Seven of Pentacles. This is about planting your seeds and investing rightly. And we've got the Chariot here in the reverse because someone's not seeing something clearly for what it is. Especially in this energy of whosoever may be the Queen of Cups here in the reverse. This can be a mother, a child's mother, just somebody who's emotionally connected. But it's definitely a pair here. It's definitely a match. Nine of Wands. Yeah, this energy feels burdensome for somebody to release. It's like they know what they have to do with the King of Pentacles showing himself now at the bottom of the deck. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is somebody who knows that they need to become independent, single, in order to reach their goals, their success, their desires. Something is becoming too much. Possibly an offer that this masculine may have made. Let's see, tell me more about this energy of the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here in the reverse? Ten of Swords in the reverse, knowing full well that whatever this burden is, it can't be avoided with the Tower in the reverse. It needs to be faced 10 toes down because somebody's in this karmic cycle, and the High Priestess energy feels and knows this. There could well be some kind of manipulation going on here, so close to the Magician in the reverse. Seven of Wands, stand your ground, stand up for yourself. You understand? That's what I'm hearing right now. In order for this Wheel of Fortune, I'm just going to clarify the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. And there it is. It's attached to your peace, your happiness. Whatever this betrayal was, there's a need to release the past and let it go. And don't allow it to attach itself to you or make you have any sleepless nights, anxiety. What's behind this? The Four of Swords. this is something that I feel could be affecting somebody's health. To make this offer that's long overdue, I'm hearing. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, it's an offer that's been on the table for some time. It's a procrastination energy. It's like a hesitation energy. Someone's coming and they're not coming. Someone's coming and they're not coming. You know? But let's get a message of advice for those that this message may be resonating with. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So we've got card number 12, Care, Echoes of the Heart. It says, wrap an invisible cloak of love around you and share your kind words with all. Take care in the words that you speak and choose, for they build your body and your life form. Feel the gentle wind that works your words of love to shape your life into beauty. All cultures and faiths speak of angels, messages, guiding spirits, subservient to the Creator. These voices are heard in your thoughts, but manifest most profoundly in your heart. Again, going back to my channeled message, the Most High knows your heart and He knows your intentions. Angel number 128 may be relevant. Love. It says all you need is love. Rewrite the scary stories you tell yourself. Create a new vision of your innate beauty and love what you are. All you need is love. Make your sacred shield from the stars and the phrases of the moon and define your intent. Be yourself, a beautiful new dream created by your night flights, and call in your beloved, your soulmate, your ceremonial feathers are in your wings, and your elk horns are your antennas. To the ancestors who love you, your life is a sacred bundle made up of love and your dreams. You become more of what you think and dream. If you love all that is, you become the greatest mystery in all things. If you tell yourself a scary story, the world becomes a chimera clouded from view. Rewrite what you tell yourself as a powerful new vision for sleep at night. Release your dove of peace and let her take your fears out of sight. With new intentions, tie your sacred thoughts to the headdress of your imagined success. You have love so that you may have roses in the winter. And I hope this message has resonated with somebody. You know, and again, remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You just need to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. And love and light to you all.